Hello, we are discussing about GATE 1995 ECE paper, and this question is related to analog circuits. Look at the diagram. Show that the system shown in the figure is a double integrator. That is, you are going to prove the transfer function of the given circuit as V0 of S by Vs of S is equal to 1 by SRC whole square. Assume ideal op amp. It has given that one op amp is ideal. Ideal op amp always satisfies two important characteristics. One is nothing but which will be useful for the analysis. One is voltage gain, that is open loop voltage gain of an op amp is infinite. Input impedance of an op amp is infinite. Input impedance of an op amp is infinite. The meaning is nothing but infinite input impedance. Infinite impedance is open circuit. In open circuit, no current flows. So this is going to be, the input terminals are going to be act as open circuit. So no current flows into input terminals. So I plus and I minus are always equal to 0. Okay. The meaning is nothing but no current is drawn, no current is taken by the op amp input terminals. So that is 0 amperes. So if any current is coming through this R, if any current is coming through this R at that time, that has to divide into these two branches, but the current flowing through input branch is 0. So that entire current, whatever it is coming through this resistor, that also flows through this capacitor. So from this Ri is equal to infinite, we can conclude one point. Current flowing through this resistor IR, that is, this is IR, I am saying it, is equal to current flowing through this capacitor. Both are going to be same only. Current flowing through resistor is equal to current flowing through this capacitor. Okay, this is very important. With the help of this point only, we are going to solve this question. Okay, and how do we define this IR and IC is nothing but assume that voltage across this point as VA, voltage across this node, and voltage across this node as VB. Then IR can be defined as VR by R. Since it is 0 volts, you are going to get over here. This is because of voltage gain characteristic of ideal op amp. So what you have seen is AOL is equal to infinite, and we know output voltage of op amp is defined as AOL into VID. That is voltage gain, open loop voltage gain times of input difference voltage. Nothing but that is the output voltage. V0 is equal to AOL into VID, and you can write VID is equal to V0 divided by AOL, that is V0 divided by infinite. So V0 divided by infinite, something divided by infinite is always 0, and VID, input differential voltage, that is difference in input terminals. Okay, so voltage at non-inverting terminal and voltage at inverting terminal difference is VID. Since V plus minus V minus is equal to 0, we can say V plus is equal to V minus. This is going to be the concept called as virtual short. Virtual short concept. Voltage at two nodes will be same if they are joined with a wire. That is, if they are shorted, then only two nodes will be at same potential. Now if you check about, this is a inverting node and it is non-inverting node. But what this equation says is voltage at non-inverting terminal, voltage at inverting terminal is same. That is, they are not connected physically, but they are behaving that they are connected virtually. Even though it is imaginary, it is not shown. Okay, but they are going to be shorted. They looks like, they act like. Okay, so since because of this one, if you know voltage at one terminal at that time, the same voltage will be present at other terminal. Now we know the voltage across non-inverting terminal, that is ground, so which is 0 volts. So inverting terminal is also present at 0 volts. Because of this situation, we know the voltage up across this resistor, that is VA minus 0 divided by resistance will give the current flowing through the resistor. So you can write it as VA divided by R. is equal to, next current flowing through this capacitor is 0 minus VB. So this is minus VB divided by 1 by SC. Okay. So from this one you can write it as VA by R. VA by R is equal to minus S times of SC times of minus SC times of VB, and you can write it as VA is equal to minus SCR times of VB. This is equation 1. Okay, now we have to express VA and VB in terms of input and output voltages. For that one, okay, so first apply KCL. Second step is apply KCL. Apply KCL at VA. Apply KCL at VA is nothing but VS minus VA minus VS. VA minus VS divided by R plus VA divided by 1 by SC actually, but it is given as 2C, so that you can write it as S times of 2C. So I am directly writing it as 2SC plus VA by R is equal to 0. So from this one, if you are going to minimize this expression, that is VA terms on one side and VS terms on other side, at that time you will get VA is equal to VS divided by 2 times of 1 plus SCR you will get. This is second equation. And similarly apply KCL at VB. Now you will get VB in terms of V0. Okay. So at VB, if you write VB minus 0 divided by 1 by SC. So VB by 1 by SC plus VB by R by 2 plus VB minus V0 by 1 by SC plus VB minus V0 divided by 1 by SC is equal to 0. So now what you can write is VB in terms of V0. So VB can be written as, after minimization, SCR divided by 2 times of 1 plus SCR into V0. So this is third equation. So substitute second and third equations in the first equation. So from 2 and 3, that we are going to substitute in the equation 1. So VA I am writing directly as VS divided by 2 times of 1 plus SCR, and that is equal to minus SCR times of VB is equal to SCR into V0. SCR into V0 divided by 2 times of 1 plus SCR. This 2 times of 1 plus SCR, 2 times of 1 plus SCR will get cancels. So Vs is equal to minus SCR into SCR, that is SCR whole square. So you can write it as V0 is equal to minus 1 by SCR whole square into Vs. So V0 of S magnitude is equal to 1 by SCR whole square into Vs of S. So this is what the required transfer function, V0 of S by Vs of S is equal to 1 by SRC whole square or SCR whole square, and it has negative sign you are getting because this op amp is configured in inverting mode. Inverting mode op amp. Inverting mode op amp is nothing but, for the op amp, if you apply actual input to the inverting terminal, then that will be treated as inverting mode operational amplifier. That gives 180 degrees phase shift at the output side. That is polarity difference in the output and input. If input is positive, output will be negative. If input is negative, output will be positive. That is 180 degrees phase shift will be introduced. So because of that one, this negative sign has come. So if you are looking at the magnitude V naught of S by Vs of S, at that time this is the required answer, 1 by SRC whole square. Thank you.